Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome back to Paper Mario, the only game where you can have your color splashed and some of you will only be moderately offended. Previously, we went and navigated through the Sunset Express, and in doing so, we obtained the orange big paint star, which is awesome because, well, it had the power to bring a Draggadon back to life. Unfortunately, due to our adventures on said train, we were unable to come back here in a timely manner and fill in the spots that I had not yet colored in, even though we had the choice to. The guy who dropped us off on the moving train in the first place would have taken us back here, but I figured it probably wasn't even worth it, so we're revisiting it here now, collecting some stuff, and let's see if we can get ourselves a yellow for once. It's after the blue. It's not very difficult to get. Hey, there we go. But if I can continually get bad timing, then, well, this can happen. Just we can't fail if we mash. There we go. Okay, so for the first time ever in 70 plus episodes, let's see what lies beyond the yellow door. Wait, what? Why is it this? Is it just random every time? What? Okay, I'm not even having enough space in my inventory for any of that, but this one is much easier than the last one. What the hell? Alright, well, I guess I'll take it. I went ahead and stocked up on a bunch of provisions in the last part because we're going to be heading to an area that demands a lot of specific cards to be in your inventory. And that's mostly so that we can attack things, because that would be good. I don't know what's over here. Big hammer, that's good. And just because, we'll take that one. And you know, the replica isn't that great, but yeah, I can't even take it. Alright, well, guess we can't leave until those are gone. So welcome to the yellow room. We have totally been in here. What's the one I'm missing then? Is it the blue? I haven't edited the last episode, so I'm not sure which one I've been looking for all this time. I thought it was yellow, but apparently not the case. Well, that does it for that mystery. Moving on. So yeah, we get to go ahead and revisit a bunch of places from older parts, and life is good. And let's take a look and see if we had actually gone ahead, and yes, we have 100%ed it. So we have one area that is of particular interest, and that would be Marmalade Valley, just on the sheer notion that that's where the skeletal remains of the Draggadon once lied, or laid, I guess. You lay something to rest, you lied down, or you went to go and he laid down. I don't know, but let's go visit this place and see what the people are freaking out about. It's nice that we get to revisit all of these old areas, because it's not like we haven't been here enough times already. Also, it colored in the rest of this place, so we have now reached 100% completion in Marmalade Valley. That's nice. How's it going, Toads? I never would have imagined that we'd find such a complete specimen, and they would be so terrifying. Well, it's a giant Draggadon. What do you expect? Biggest find in history. They're gonna be rich. They're gonna be famous and sell movie rights. Draggadon, the king of monsters. Yeah, it came to life and flew away. Is that a Dragonite? It's over there. So yeah, it's gone. Holy smokes. You're not gonna believe this. The Draggadon fossil came to life and flew away. I'm no professor, but I didn't think fossils could do that. Oh, hey, there we go. We should return to Chateau Chantarelli and see what good old professor's got for us. It's been a really long time since we've talked to him. And there was an episode where I got really excited about going to the chateau, and I never explained why. It's because I would totally sleep here. It's so cozy and just really nice and private and personal, and it's just, you come over here and you see this flag of a chain chomp. It's like, man, I would sleep here. I would live in this place. It's beautiful, but he does seem kind of reclusive, so let's see if he knows anything about old things that have come back to life, and he'll be able to help us. How do you do, sir? Ah, my dear Mario, here you are witness to a rather magnificent event at my dig site. Yeah, it looks like all your royalties for all of the attractions are going through the roof, man. Yeah, the big paint star revitalized the Draggadon fossil. Cool. So yeah, it was actually never dead. It just had all of the marrow and blood and everything sucked out of it. If you wish to study that fascinating creature in more detail, you ought to track it to its home, which would be known for nesting in deep volcanoes. They love the heat. Cool. Well, fortunately, I love the heat as well, and we're gonna go to Red Pepper Volcano, an area that has been on our radar for quite a while. I would say for almost half the game at this point. Yet we have not been able to do anything there. Except I guess save a toad from impending heat stroke. So we're gonna go up this way. Eventually everything does come together so that we can visit them a little bit more easier, but for now, into Red Pepper Volcano we go. And before entering, I guess just to save you a step or two, come in with the basin as well as the magma burger from Fort Cobalt. If you haven't gone there and grabbed it, then, well, you're kind of SOL. Are you gonna talk about your little private space? Yeah, it's sheltered from the face-melting heat out there. Alright, cool. Well, thank you. So, also, I would probably recommend bringing in quite a few mushrooms as well, just on the sheer notion that falling in the lava is very painful. I think it actually does 30 damage per instance, so it's not very fun. We head over here, and what do we have? Ooh, hello. Draggadon. Oh, okay, you don't say. Luckily, I speak a little Draggadon, but I haven't used it since college. Alright, Dory, we get it. I'm Huey, this is Mario, we are friends. I bring you a peace offering of Elephant by White Stripes. He's like, I hate White Stripes. Jack White is the worst. Oh god. Alright, well, here we go. Let's not get killed by the giant dragon that is going to murder us. I'm gonna run this way. Don't be distracted by any of the falling debris on the ceiling. Oh my god, they're cutting it really close. Okay, luckily we can hide here. Okay, well, we should probably wait. Ooh. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do, Huey? We need to stop him. Ooh, hey, there we go. Let's get this guy to cool down, shall we? Not in the way you would think, but with that very peculiarly shaped rock in the background. I'll take that. My volume is entirely low on that. Whoops. I usually turn off my gamepad when I'm not recording, or the audio at least. So we're gonna go way back over here. And we are going to use the basin. Something else we also found in the Cobalt base. See if that does any favors for us. Aw, what a poor creature. Oh man. Oof, that hurts. We were just trying to calm him down, but now I feel guilty. We gave him a concussion and now he can probably never see straight again. So let's go stand on this giant lump. Whoa, he's really out of it. Like, he's not moving at all. That's not particularly good. You know, if we could find something to lead him, maybe we could ride him around. Hey, there you go. And we have some food on us, so let's see if it smells good to the Draggadon. Fishing pole with the magma burger. Very nice. It's kind of strange that something living in the lava likes something that is made out of very spicy things. You'd think he'd like something maybe bitter or hoppy or something. I don't know. But we now have a way to traverse through the lava, and it's really nice. So, whee! And there's not really a whole lot to do in this first area, except if you really wanted to, you could head down here and collect yourself a good old paint star, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to explore a little bit and have some fun. Let's go see what these Shy Guys have to say over here. You can only enter and exit the Draggadon from very specific spots, and they're pretty easy to pick out, but if you want to go fishing, then go right ahead. How's it going, friends? There's like no blue paint in this entire volcano. How are we going to make our quota? Sounds like the quotas are going up too. I hear we're going to be making more of those black paint bombs. Huh. Alright, well, whatever you guys say, as long as you're not going to get in my way, because we're going to be fighting some very annoying enemies, and by that I mean spike tops and lava bubbles, I think are what they're called, not no portaboos or anything like that. Okay, so here we have buzzy beetles that we cannot step on, unless we, you know, had iron jumps or things like that. So let's go fight one of them, shall we? And have ourselves lots of fun. So something that would be really good for this area, and holy smokes, would be weapons that don't attack enemies directly. And what I mean by that are, like, you know, you don't step on the spiky things, you can't touch fire with your hammer or your boots. So I opted to bring in quite a few POW hammers and some ice flowers, since we had $9,000 at the end of that last part. Ooh, that was a lot. Hurl hammers are also very good. In particular, spin jumps also. Did I not? I think I sold my line jump that I wanted to bring in here. You're going to be picking up lots of stuff, so do not be afraid to use them. You know what, actually? I think, let's try this. I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but let's see if this will take out any of the other guys, because they do spin, and yeah, let's see. There you go. Yeah! Okay, perfect. So that's a perfectly valid, I guess, tactic you could use. Nice little ice flower there. Beautiful. So, spike tops, not too difficult to take out. They're just kind of annoying because they're everywhere and they're really annoying. You also find a lot of blaze hammers in here. Lava bubbles. Hate those guys. They just pop out of nowhere, and if you try to damage them, you get screwed over. So try to avoid that, although, don't jump on the spikies. We're gonna do that so much. So, plus side about this area though is they do give you quite a bit of experience, so that's not too bad. And if there's something that we really needed to worry about over the course of this game is experience, then I'll tell you what. So I kind of like the strategy of using iron boots, so let's try that a little bit more. Take a page out of Link's book, just do a single jump there, and then roll them to death. I didn't realize regular Buzzy Beetles came in here, because after a while these fights just get to be a little too much sometimes. Yeah, we got another Buzzy Beetle there. That actually might help, so thank you. So if we head in here, this is actually where we will end off and collect our second paint star. There it is. Sweet. Look, a paint star. Oh, it's awfully far away, isn't it? How are we gonna get it? Maybe the Draggadon will help, obviously. Let's go fishing. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's not that tall. But have you seen how giant he is? You probably could leap up and just snatch it out of our fishing pole, right? Anyways, if we try to take this lovely pipe that has very questionable destinations, well, can't quite get to the other side. However, you see in the background, do you see that rock over there? Looks really cool. I like it a lot. So we're gonna have to return to that. And you know what? I think I forgot something. I stopped buying as many thing items as I could because I was just getting bored of looking through the animations every single time. So I might have accidentally missed something because, spoilers, we are going to need something by the name of... let's see, do we have the bottle opener? Okay, good, we do. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure of that. See, I thought I was well prepared, but not exactly the case. Anyways, lava bubbles. They're kind of adorable, and I like them a lot, but my god, they're kind of annoying to take out, especially one-on-one, because you don't want to waste anything on them. But let's go and take care of him here, and with an ice, we kill him. They're really simple to take out. I mean, they don't really pose any threat to us. And they're not going to drop their cards, because that would just be way too easy. Wow, thanks, pal. Are more than one of you going to show up this time? Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, well, this is what we're going to do. Hurl hammers, like I mentioned, are very good on these guys, but I think I bought a couple doubles. So try one of those, shall we? And that might actually take him out. So stepping on him with your bare feet or your hammer will yield very poor results, so avoid that. And shit, I don't even know what I want to do on these guys. I'll also try that. I don't think we'll need 3 of them, but there's going to be one guy that survives. So let's do... Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. Oh man, that should have been excellent. Yeah, right here. These guys are gonna live.